Hey, thank you. We are live now, guys. It probably helped, and I don't know, it may not, but it probably helped if you turned your mic on.
You handed to
You handed to
I don't
me
think
on
you get to
not
make that excuse
ready to
anymore.
go.
You've been streaming with me long enough.
But you always hand it to me and it's always running.
It's only running when I hand it to you because it turns on when you pull it out of the case.
That we
If it-
didn't turn it off ourselves.
Well, no, just when you pull it out of the case, it automatically turns on. But I was gonna say, if that didn't happen, it would usually not be on when I turn it. Could you turn the cam just a little bit that way? All right. Cool. Cool. Actually, could you turn it a little bit more? You can cuss me if you want. There you go. Yay. You come back just a little,
You son of a
tiny
bitch.
little bit. Okay. Great.
What the fuck, mate? You got something to say, or are you just
My
staring
poor
at me
pinky
like a
toe.
dumbass?
Well, taco kick, man. Still ain't working.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 days now. More. Yay, Mac Hacker! Coming in here with a shirt burn. Or shit burn, actually.
Right off the bat.
There we go. Man, I ain't even got the bowls packed yet. Well, then I guess that's penalty. What? What do you mean? No bowls packed? Oh. True. Let's get to work on Clovers.
Okey-dokey.
I hate to tell you, but we need a grinder.
A grinder.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Hurry. Don't dawdle.
I can't walk fast. I got a crippled toenail.
She complained about me about having a hurt foot. Did you hear what I said?
No, what'd you say?
So she complained about having a hurt foot to me.
Yeah.
Somebody was playing Bluetooth on one of the things today. Just saw the LA's comment. I'm so. Did I tell you about that? Oh my God, that was so funny. Some old lady I was helping, and we got to the end of it, and she said, I just want to say I think so highly of your bosses. And I said, okay, they're pretty cool. And she said, I just want to pass on a compliment. I think it is so great that they let someone like you work here. And I said, do what? I didn't know what the hell she's talking about. And the way, you know, you're having to roll around in the wheelchair and they make all these accommodations, I think it's really great that they let people like you, you know, work. I said, thanks, I guess. I got on the radio. I said, hey, compliment to management. Thank y'all for letting a cripple work here. They came in and said, what?
Yeah.
I said, I had a lady give y'all a compliment letting me work here. They're like,
They are so brave.
one of them just said, well, I thought that was just called being a decent human, but thanks, I
Right.
guess. I think it's so great that they let people like you, you know, work. She might as well add it on like normal people
No.
at the end of it.
Yeah. Try restarting the projector. It's not. Mac Hacker's recent message did not display.
Oh, what the hell, Mac Hacker? Why are you breaking our fucking
That's-
projector?
Found out that one of the people that we work with on our team, he was out for a while because he had some toes amputated, right? So he's got a prosthetic now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's working with us with a prosthetic.
It's so good that y'all let him work.
Right. And I was just like, I'm a little surprised. But I guess if he said yes, he could still stand and walk for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, for a company that doesn't want metal rivets on your shoes or pants to be exposed. Mac Hacker said he broke it.
You did, yeah. That's why I was fussing at you. This knife is so
Dangerous.
dangerous.
I
Look.
noticed that. I noticed that when I was messing with it at
When
one
you
point.
press it,
Yeah, if
the
you're
blade
holding
comes
it.
through.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I gave it to a responsible person.
I love it. I use it every time I'm out here. One of my coworkers was talking today. He was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill myself, but I'm gonna just commit carry right in the middle of the floor. Lay me down some rice paper, a dagger, and I said, yeah, I use rice paper every day too." He went. I said, yeah. I said, it comes in little strips, but they're that long. I said, you take it and you roll up some stuff in it. He said, not that kind of rice paper. He said, well, probably the same kind of rice paper, but that's not what I'm gonna be using it for.
Hope you got a protection. What did you call it? Harry Carey?
Carry.
Oh, I thought it was called seppuku.
Same thing.
Okay. I was like, wasn't Harry Carey a famous baseball player?
Harry Carey was a famous baseball commentator, but I also didn't say Harry Carey.
I know, but it sounded like that.
He was that guy that kind of did like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
I just know there's like a restaurant or a stadium that's famously called like Harry Carey's
Oh, really?
in Illinois.
Did you know Harry Carey's famous septic stretch wasn't supposed to happen? Radio producer and broadcaster Jay Scott.
I thought it was gonna fucking.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Will Ferrell imitating him?
Joining us from PKW, each team's baseball legend and a dear, dear friend. Please welcome Hall of Fame broadcaster Harry Carey. Hey, Harry.
Harry Carey here. I gotta tell you, folks, it looks like we've got a very exciting World Series on our hands. The American League is represented by the Cleveland Indians.
Oh.
And for the National League, the Florida Marlins. It sure is exciting, Norm.
Yeah, well, certainly is, Harry. Now, who do you like in the series?
It's tough to say, Norm. On one hand, you've got the Marlins. Now, that's an odd mascot, a Marlin.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Of course, pound for pound, it's the smartest fish in the ocean. With its sword-like snout, it'll carve your eye out and not think twice about it. To this day,
Gotcha.
Happy Sunday, friends. I hope you are well. We are Kelburn. How's your Sunday going?
Was that on Twitch?
Yeah, it's not working.
I can't fucking win. I like closed Twitch to open up Kick back again so I can pay attention to Kick's chat. Ah!
I wonder if the Pies having internet connection issues.
I think so. Every once in a while earlier, it said failed to connect in the corner.
To be fair, you're not really supposed to leave those outside.
Our day's been good, Kelburn. How's yours? I feel like today was one of those days where it's like it made me feel like such an adult or an old person to be excited to get a new vacuum and then vacuuming and being like, oh, this is nice.
I mean, you are.
I am old. I'm doing well, just soaking up the rest of free time before the week of work.
Oof.
Same, yep, it's back to work tomorrow. And actually, I gotta go to work early a little bit because my lead is taking the day off, so I have to be there early to do the reports that she does. But we'll see if I get to do it anyway, because there's a certain thing that you have to have access to. And when I left work on Friday, I did not have access to that thing yet.
Y'all both hate me. Off.
Yeah. Yeah, lucky bastard. He's off tomorrow.
Sweet indeed. Now, if my projector would work, that'd be sick. It's probably the. Those are only $30. So that's not too bad. Specifically that Raspberry Pi, not the new ones. The new ones are fucking expensive.
I need a lighter.
I'm just like, why didn't you just keep making $30 Raspberry Pis, but then also have the Raspberry Pi Pro that costs $180? You know what I mean?
No.
Nah, man, I tore his soul out. Sorry, had to be sacrificed. My poor Raspberry Pi.
What does seizure stream mean?
Oh, I meant to change that back. Yesterday, I felt weird. I didn't know if I was going to have a seizure or not. So I made it seizure stream. But I forgot to ever change it back.
He's had a seizure on stream before, and because he felt weird, it was like, I might have a seizure.
Yeah.
Luckily, did not.
Okay, we're back. What does seizure stream? Do you have seizures? Does smoking help with it? I don't know if it helps with it or not. It sure doesn't exacerbate it. I'll say that. It might help with it. Okie dokie. Let's change the thing. So what, you're at 2?
Yes.
Then I would be at... Yeah, I smoke with smart, so I'll be at 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
If you are.
Cool. That's terrifying. You get used to it. This was the Mac Hacker. That is business.
Oh. They Keller thought she was missing out on some new hip term.
Nope.
No.
Just me having shaky time every once in a while.
Shaky time.
I'm like, shaky time. It's really weird after a seizure for every part of your body to hurt equally. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
no, like there's never other There's never a situation like that ever where you've equally tired out every single muscle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like literally everything is sore equally. Dang, Clover got first.
I did. I took it today. With witnesses. Sometimes I take it with no one to witness. But I did this day.
I had a couple bouts today where I felt weird.
Well, now that we've got all of the medications you're supposed to be taking.
Yeah. So what, those are just under the bed?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I looked under the bed.
I was just kind of trying to clean up before I vacuumed. And I was like, let me get some of this stuff that's under the bed. That's all like paper bag trash and stuff. And I was like, oh, this has stuff in it. What is it? Oh, shit.
Cool.
I was like, hell, there's 2 of them.
It's too much, a little bit. They're glucosamide.
Yeah. I was like, I can't remember which L1 he said he was out of, but there's 3 different pills here.
LOL, I double up on my meds tonight, so yeah. The med you take, doubling up is just a good time.
Is not a good time for you.
Oh God. If I double up on my meds, the next 20, at least 20 hours, if not 22 hours, are dedicated to vomiting every 30 minutes.
Yeah. He even...
Have you ever vomited 40 times in a day? I bet not. It fucking sucks.
Oh yeah. And if he ends up taking his second dose of the day, like say 10 hours instead of 12 hours, you'll get mad vertigo and nausea. So you gotta make sure it's at least 11 hours.
Yeah. Oh dear. From Kilburn. Oh my.
That's why I'm always like, what time did you take your medicine? So I know what time to set the morning
You
alarm.
were trying to get me to double up on it last night.
Yeah. Well, because I had remembered you took your medicine in the afternoon around 3. So then when I woke up at like 3 in the morning, I was like, hey, take your medicine. And you're like, I already took it. And I was like, when?
You had woke me up like
1?
no, it was like maybe 10 minutes earlier.
Oh.
You
Oh.
yeah. I heard you stirring like a little bit. And I was like, you know, so you said take your medicine. And I said, oh man, okay. And I got up, I turned my phone flashlight on, I took my medicine, I lay back down, and I was about to doze back off when your thing went off.
Oh.
And you woke up and you were like, take your medicine. I was like, I just took my medicine. And then you wouldn't believe me. But I didn't wake up to tell you. I'm like, just did. That's when I said I haven't even fallen back asleep since I took my medicine.
I'm like, I did. Sleep Clover is just not aware. I love how you read comments. You read them just as if I'm saying them. Made of pie? What?
What's made of pie?
Made of pie?
Raspberry pie? I need a new raspberry pie if somebody wants to throw one of those at me. A 3B plus specifically. I don't feel like rewriting that SD card.
It is funny how Sweet Me is just no filter and then can't remember I can't remember anything I've done. Like the times you've said you watched me turn off my alarm and then just go back to sleep. I'm like, I don't even remember my alarm going off. I would have been like, my alarm didn't fucking go off last night. God damn it. What the hell good is an alarm if it's not going to go off?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it was one night recently. You kind of did the same thing. You woke up, you turned the alarm off, and lay back down. And I said, "Was that medicine?" After you would, just lay back down, put your head back down. And you went, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." Even knew it was the medicine alarm. Just like, all right. Damn, having to wake up in the middle of the fucking night. Gee, yeah, whatever. Take your medicine. God damn it.
I tell you, you should not leave unconscious Clover in charge of you. You need to set your own alarm. Look above the chat and Shy Guys. What? Let's go on this wild ride.
I think my man already doubled up on his medicine. Look above the sky, guys. Mac, you ought to try acid sometime. I bet you'd get a kick out of that.
What if I can't have pie?
Oh no!
You just have whatever you can't have, then. I've tried to make a rhyme. Oh, okay.
Oh. He's trying to make a reham. Him and Vidibby need to collab. We haven't seen Vidibby forever.
Yeah.
W Dill.
Oh shit, yeah, you gotta keep up with Kick.
That was at 9:06. We kind of missed him.
Oh no, sorry W Dill.
Sorry, W Dill.
If you're still in here.
I had left OBS up instead of the Kick monitor.
Our bad.
God, I was trying to give somebody advice today streaming, and I kept saying OBS. They said they use slobs, and I could not break myself in saying OBS. I was like, no, use OBS. It's better. It's slobs that doesn't crash. Everybody says OBS crashes all the time. I never run into that. Even when I was changing stuff all stream, when I'd be sitting directly in front of OBS, you know, I never ran into that problem. 'Cause the thing is, OBS crashing, that's a big fucking deal. Because when OBS crashes, your stream goes dead.
Yeah.
It takes probably about 30 seconds to open back up. 30 seconds of dead air, your viewers are gone.
Yeah.
Slobs. The name is funny. What?
Slop the knob.
I mean, to be fair, that's why I started out on. I think everybody starts out with slobs. That's a cool glass piece you have. Thank you.
Sorry.
You good? No? Do I need to mute us?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Jesus.
I had to like make sure.
Force it back down.
No, well, my mouth was doing the saliva thing, but I was just like, I'm not. Okay, cool.
I thought that the day when I woke up, my mouth was, I was like, I'm not. My mouth was doing a saliva thing. I was like, I got it. No, I don't. Get a thing open.
Those
It's ripped in
things,
half.
those
Get another
things
thing
are
open.
so like. Why do you have to tear it open?
The only thing I can think would be so it forces them to be disposable.
Whatever.
I don't know. It's stupid though. You need that thing open fast as possible. That's why it's the exact opposite of the fucking blue
Bag.
one I have.
Yeah, well, I found the bag too. It was under the bed too.
It has a ring meant to hold it open,
Right.
which makes so much more sense.
Here, hold it here. Up
God,
to
is
your
that-
mouth.
Is that bag not the best fucking invention of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! It's just so
It's just
you
a
don't
barf
have
bag.
to. Well, I know, but it's not. It's more than that. It has a ring and like.
Yeah.
I know it's a barf bag, but it's the fact that it has almost like a grip on it.
Yeah.
Very easy to just. Anyway,
No, yeah.
it's a
Those-
more of those.
Yeah, but yeah,
They're called
those.
emesis bag.
Well, those paper ones that mom gave me those for some reason. But those paper ones just, yeah, I'm like, these are the dumbest things I've seen.
The cartoon's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like plastic lined paper, so, or whatever.
Now those are barf bags.
Yeah. I was so upset when I learned that I get seasick. And then I was hoping that the next time I went like out on a boat or sailing or whatever, maybe it was just the chili dogs that I had eaten that day, on that trip, and I was, and then it was like, nope, I'm still getting sick with
No.
nothing in here.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, we need another countdown. Hint, hint, wink, wink to Mac Hacker and Kelburn and anybody else who may be lurking. Exclamation point countdown. Hey! Oh shit!
KGB.
KGB, what's up?
Out of nowhere, and Kelburn at the same time ish.
Well, who got it first?
Technically KGB, according to Pirate Paddle and what appeared in chat first.
There you go. Or actually, that's not another book. Whatever. I'm gonna smoke another ball.
Touche.
Man, that was close.
It really
Oh,
was.
it was immediately after each other. Man. Well, this one is to KGB with a smidge of it to Kelburn too. Oh, I didn't change the sign.
You should do KG Bird. Or B Bird. I'll take my smidge, says Kelburn. How's your day been, KGB?
True.
You at work? Are you Are you free?
This one is to KGB with a smidge of it to Kelburn. I'm free until I return to Hell for the next week. Oh no. Where's Hell?
Work. There was someone who had a shirt and it said "Living the Dream." It's actually a nightmare or something.
Hear that on the monitor.
Living the dream. It's really a nightmare or something like that. And I was like, ain't it? I have thought that when someone said something like some manager, but like in passing, you know, like they're like living the dream, and I'm just like, it's a nightmare. I have thought that. Being here is a nightmare. Work.
You admitted the 40-hour work week. That would be Henry Ford. Like literally. He came up with the 40-hour work week.
But before he came up with that, wasn't it something like a 16-hour day thing? And there was you work until we tell you you're done.
Depending on what you did.
Yeah.
Namagara as a paddle, a cloud, drifting through ripples where thunder gets loud. He tokes on the mist and he rides through the breeze. His veins full of starlight, his lungs full of trees. That wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah. Let's beat him up.
That was pretty good, actually. The ocean's a canvas. He paints it with smoke. Whirlpool of colors. The tide's got no choke. He laughs with the dolphins, he talks to the moon, he rides liquid rainbows, and sings the tune. I do. It's true. Big facts.
Sorry,
I maintain Mac Hacker needs a triacid. What were you gonna say?
The laughs with the dolphins line is so great because the way dolphins sound, they do sound like they're laughing.
I sound like a dolphin laughing?
No.
Is that what you said?
Dolphins, when just the way they sound themselves, they sound like they're laughing.
Oh, yeah. No time, no tether. No anchor, no chain. Just waves made of velvet and technicolor rain. Nomical res, the stoner, the guide, tripping forever on the infinite tide. I'm down with that.
KGBS.
You on PCP?
You on PCP?
I got a gallon of it.
Just get a gallon of PCP.
Yeah, I didn't know it came in liquid form. Science. How's Candace? Oh, she passed away. How long? About 4 years ago. No, about 4 p.m. Oh, today. This was recent. How are you doing? It's like, I'm okay. I'm pretty high. PCP. Ah, yeah, the PCP. Sorry, you get me quoting WKUK, I can go pretty much every episode.
Yeah. What's worse than a rapist? Children. No.
A child.
A child, there.
These fucking kids came in and screamed high-pitched squeals from the time that they were in there to the time that they left. Other customers were like, Jesus Christ, shut those kids up. They made a movie which I never saw. Oh?
The Whitest Kids You Know? Or are you talking about the Miss March movie?
Oh, Miss March is
Or
good.
that other one?
If you're talking about Miss March. Oh. Yes!
Hey.
I love Miss March. It's so good. I really hope Mars comes out. They've got an animated movie supposed to come out. Now, whether it does, who knows?
I really like that picture I did for you. That was that reference.
What'd you say?
The picture I painted. That was the Whitest Kids You Know reference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was awesome. I love that painting. I mean, it's a part of stream.
Oh yeah, I know. The little transition.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, the
BRB.
if nothing else is showing, that's what pops up. Like if a camera glitches and can't come up or whatever. Paint me a picture of everything ever.
Oh. Everything ever, Clover. Everything ever.
You gonna have that by next stream?
But I'm not in a painting mood lately.
She done expended her creativity. Be over here. That's my brain. Brains are interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what. I got Abby someone's.
Abby.
Yeah, I said I got Abby someone's brain.
Oh yeah. Abby Normals.
Oh, I love that movie. Nomical Res. A whisper, a wave, canoe of the cosmos, the high and the brave. He smokes ancient winds, he rides sacred foam, carving new paths through the starlit unknown. No past, no future, just endless bright seas. Res floats forever on the mystical breeze. You damn straight, Mac Hacker. Sacred foam, haha giggity.
Fuck.
What?
Okay.
What?
I was doing something and accidentally exited away and I wasn't done with it.
No.
But I'm like, let me finish.
Let you finish what?
My note.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, well, let me change it. Oh, there we go. Here you go, KGB.
This song is pretty sick, Kelburn.
I'm gonna put it in Discord.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. My everything ever drawing. Give me a second.
Oh, there's nothing in that.
You done?
No. Why are you?
No, I was just asking. It looks like a hairy nipple with yellow spots. Those are like the little, I don't know, the little bits of onion that are usually on everything bagels.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's what I can do in Google Notes with my finger. Yeah, the little tiny onion. He said onions on a bagel. Yeah.
I don't.
They're usually like dried up onion or something like that.
Yeah.
Dehydrated. Teeny tiny onion bit.
I like plain and blueberry.
No bagels.
Yeah. Still none in that. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back, y'all. Clover will hold down the stream while I'm gone. Mm-hmm. Being the professional streamer that she is. Wow. Be right back. I'm gonna have to unmute though.
It
Or I'm
does
gonna
look
mute.
like a hairy nipple though. Look at KGB doing being a great mod, just throwing the socials out there. The Discord. Everything ever can be there if you just close your eyes. It's my unpaid civil duty. Hey KGB, Rez said if he got to be big and could make a living off of stream, he'd start paying us like $50 an hour. My plants are good so far. None of them's turned brown or anything, so that's good. They're surviving their repotting. I did actually knock over one of my Christmas cactuses. I was like, shoot, because normally it's not on the floor.
I'm back. Yay.
Hi.
Hi.
I told KGB how you're gonna start paying us $50 an hour.
As soon as I get big.
Can you?
You got it.
I'm so weak. I can't. Oh, go. No, mosquito.
Not you, Agatha.
Right. Excuse-moi, you could just shut the door behind yourself.
You're the one who left the door open.
No.
What about here? Don't try to gaslight me into not.
What is going on here?
Come on, chill. Come on, chat. Help me gaslight Clover.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, you can have it back in a second.
I had just put my foot on that too. I was like, oh yeah, this makes me
Oh, had you
rest.
really?
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's a nice like. Well, you just moved it too, so I was like, oh great, yeah. Hee hee. You ever try one of those bagels with like the salmon or the lox on it or whatever?
Okay.
Lox, the type of fish. LOX.
Have you?
Salmon.
What in the fuck? That's kind of what I was thinking.
It's a thing people eat. Sometimes it's a bagel with cream cheese and salmon. Or lox. Or something like that. Rancid. I mean, I agree. I can't stand fish.
Yeah, I was fixing to mention that.
I tried it just to say I had tried it. Blech. But you've never heard of lox?
No, that's the first time. Yeah.
Oh, lox itself is not a fish. It is a culinary term referring to salmon that has been cured, often with salt and smoked. It's smoked salmon.
Oh.
It becomes lox. You put it on a bagel.
Gotcha.
Traditionally served thinly sliced, often on top of bagels with cream cheese. That is what AI overview says.
Gotcha.
It is a deep red, salty, and fatty flavor. So it's a brine salmon fillet.
KGP. Yeah, I'm a massive fish lover, and I gotta say that's kind of gross.
It's a salted salmon. Oh, you mean
Yeah,
that
but on
on
a
the
bagel?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like fish. So, what's next bagel with motor oil? I like tried that many years ago. Let's see. I would say 2014, 2015. Somewhere around there is when I had tried it. I had heard about it before that though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was mentioned in one of the Lemony Snicket books.
Mentioned in one of the what?
Lemony Snicket books.
Oh, lemony slicket.
Snicket.
Snicket?
Snicket.
Snicket.
Lemony Snicket. Dudes, I just popped into another stream just to see what's going on, and someone commented about bagel. What the hell? Small world.
That's really wild.
You tried a bagel with motor oil? What? Wow, what is going on? What were they saying about the Lox bagel stuff? What were they saying about it? Devlin is in the house.
Devlin, what's up? That's not what I meant to do.
Dinner is whatever you want it, whatever you make yourself, because I'm not cooking now that I've torn my peaky toenail off and it's almost 10 p.m.
Fair enough. I respect that.
Sorry. I literally popped in for 2 seconds. I can't read. Your shoulder's in the way. And saw bagel lots. And then I came back to you because I thought I was tripping.
That's wild. Coincidences, our coincidence noticing is spreading to other people.
We jinxed so hard the other night, did we not?
Yeah.
What was it we said? I forget what we both said at the same time.
I'm getting pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that. Look at that crutch. That's perfect roll.
Nice.
See that spiral in there?
Get a good inhale.
I've found the best technique to making crutches is take a business card about 1 inch and like lengthwise, you know, take about 1 inch of it, rip it, roll it tight as you can, and then let it go, and it'll expand, you know, like just a little bit back, and then you've got that.
Nice.
Anyway,
Just like slightly let it go. We both said it's 10 o'clock. We said the time, but we didn't say the exact time because it was technically 9:55.
Yeah, I remember the. Third countdown be sick as hell. Why are you shaking your head?
Junkie.
Well, this is the third. I shouldn't have changed it to 3 with my second bong hit.
Yeah, those bog bowls are so small. Ugh.
It's stuck to my lips. There we go.
I'm so far away. Hello.
Nice.
Ugh.
Just got home from work.
So I read somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's exactly true. It seemed like it was. They're bringing back Supernatural.
Really?
Possibly.
Interesting.
I thought something might have been up because, like, there was lots of CW channel Supernatural font, like, you know how the season, the like little flash thing when they did the little intro, it changed up with the season.
Yeah.
It was changing up, and that there was like some mushrooms, but there were some. I was like, they're just doing it because like they're supporting like The Last of Us or whatever. And then it changed up again and again, and I was like, why do they keep changing up their profiles? So. Possibly a new season. Wouldn't it be funny? So, would you say Half-Life 2 and then the two little part 1 and part 2? What if instead of making Half-Life 3, they just like do it like 2.8 like Kingdom Hearts? Sorry.
What?
Blew that right in your face.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice. Do. Do gummies work differently than other edibles, or are gummies the same as edibles? The second one. Yeah. Should have saved the box and taken a picture of it. The box of the vacuum. I was gonna show, send a picture to your mom and be like, we got our own kind of shark.
Oh, gotcha.
And I guess I can take a picture of the vacuum itself. I'm gonna call it the hammerhead. It's
Oh, yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
It doesn't get a name, it's just hammerhead. And it's got that like bluish color, like metallic blue.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I have a shark vacuum. His name is Marky Mark the Sharky Shark. That's awesome.
And yours is it like the Roomba kind, or is it like a manual vacuum?
You know the name of my parents' robot vacuum?
I know the original ones, the first two, and this. She's on her like what, fourth?
Oh, is she on another one?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's just kept the same name for all of them.
I don't know what the current one is, but the first two at least were funny.
Mm-hmm.
They had a robot vacuum, a shark one called Jaws, and then when it died, they got another one, and its name was JJ for Jaws Jr. That's kind of
both kinds of vacuums. I'm a fan of Shark products. Well, I had a Shark rotator and it died after a year and a half of using it, and I got it from Walmart, so it didn't have. I don't think it had that warranty. I think it only had it the 1 year, and I don't think I purchased it. So, oh well, couldn't figure that out. I was like, new vacuum time.
Shark makes cleaning stuff that's like almost as good as the best brand, but it's like half the price.
Yeah. I wonder how much I'd get if I were to vacuum again. But the carpet's been used, so of course there's more dirt.
What you? Oh, I thought
Like, more traffic has come through.
oh, gotcha. Yeah.
The carpet's been used.
What's that?
Meaning, like, you came in from outside,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. I came in from outside, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Should I, when I'm not using the vacuum and the battery, should I not have it be charging like all the time? That's like almost like 5 to 7 days that I don't use the vacuum.
If it's of any quality at all, the charger has circuitry built in to basically automatically do that. So you should be good, because you said the battery comes off and plugs into a charger, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's removable.
Yeah, I imagine it's got a LiPo charger, and I mean it would have to. That's definitely a LiPo battery. Well, electric vacuums suck ass before LiPo batteries. They had like a 15-minute runtime.
No. Yeah, they've come a ways.
LiPos. Lithium polymer.
Boop.
Mm-hmm. The very first RC plane I ever had used a nickel metal hydride battery. And every other plane I had after that used LiPos. Now, I remember when I was little, all my RC cars had NiCad batteries.
What's that?
Nickel,
Oh, fuck.
nickel cadmium.
Ugh.
They have very little capacity and they take forever to charge.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you remember RC cars when you were little? It was like charge it for an hour.
Oh, yeah. Just for like 10 minutes of fun, or,
Yeah.
you know, try to do it like 8 hours and just for like 30 minutes of fun. Ouch.
I had this
Well, unless it was for controllers. Last longer on the controllers.
sick ass RC car. It was called the Super Rebound. That's it. Ooh, that's only $30 on eBay.
Ugh. Forget what kind of vacuum I got. It was like shark.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Pet. Vintage, what vintage? Oh, so it like flip and stuff.
That thing was fucking sick. It would flip and stuff, but you could also unlock the side.
Oh wow.
But no, it would boogie, like it would move. It was the fastest RC car I ever had. I mean, until I got into like hobby stuff, you know. Oh, no remote though. What the fuck?
Dude. What?
Oh, this is way more expensive with the controller. Never mind. What's your bowl looking like?
Pretty much almost done. Bit plus cordless stick vacuum.
What'd you say?
The pet plus with the power fits.
Gotcha.
Alright, I done.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking to go eat?
Sure.
Well, in that case, I will see y'all tomorrow. Because I'm off tomorrow. So we should have a nice long stream. I will try to get out here early. Somebody hold me to that. Be hitting me up on Discord. Be like, yo, you gonna stream? I'll be like, yes. Well, I'm definitely gonna stream. I'd like to start early, but I'm like, ooh, this bed feels nice. Sorry. She's over there. Keep going.
Shave your face tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. I'll see y'all.